Hello, I have a very exciting video in store for me, and it's probably one that no one else cares about, but hey, I'm filming it anyway. So, as you probably know by now, I've been using sort of a fake bullet journal for the year of 2022, and I'm going to continue using it this year. And one of my favourite spreads of the year was this beauty. Look at how pretty that looks completed. This is my year in pixels. So I assigned a different colour to a different type of day and coloured it in. Now I can already tell you that this main green colour that you're seeing everywhere, that's a happy day, so that's good. It was mostly a happy year. That is the visual number one. And you'd think, oh Raquel, you've done a beautiful visual, that's lovely. You have all your information there, you'd think. But what you forget, or what you possibly don't know, is that I love pie charts. I am one of those people. So at the end of the year, I sat down and copied out note by note. I counted how many squares of each thing I had, and I have all the information in lots of different types of pie charts, and I'm gonna share them with you. Now, if I scooch over this way, I'm gonna try and get it in here. Now, this took me forever, so I hope you appreciate the work, and if you don't, I will. So we're gonna start month by month. So this is January. As you can see, lots of happy. I tried to keep the colours as close to what I have in my notebook. So the happy colour is quite close, the exciting, the emotional, etc. So January was mostly happy and normal days, which is interesting because I feel like January probably wasn't such a normal month, but maybe it was for me compared to especially compared to what's coming up, I suppose. On to February. Ooh, February was a colour wheel of emotions. Now in February, I had my disaster of travel, where it took us about 5 days to get from a place that's about an hour away. And I also got COVID, I think at the end of February. So it's fair enough that this month was a bit wild. I also did a lot in February. You can see all the frustrating, that's funny. Then we move on to March, very happy again. And this time the other emotions are a bit more balanced than January. Interesting. April. Ooh, April's quite evenly split, I would say. April was again a bit of a mad month because I started off in rehearsals and then I went to see my family and then I started my job in Greece. So obviously we covered a lot there. May, what do I expect for May? I think May was mostly normal days. Nope, we had a couple of normal days. Ooh, May we had some anxious days. That's new. I'm trying to remember. My grandparents got COVID at some point and I think I felt really anxious on those days, obviously. But I'm trying to remember if that was in May. I don't know. But all right, interesting. June is very happy. Quite nice, that one. July. I'm trying to remember. I don't think my family came in July. I think they came in August. So July will probably pretty normal, happy. Yep. Exciting. Ooh, I wonder what happened in July that was so exciting. Don't know. Oh, we got our new cast member. So maybe that was exciting. August. Ooh, very happy August. But again, that is when my family was there. Oh, and I had one frustrating day. I wonder what happened. Anyway, I think September was a very happy month because, again, we got another cast member and it started getting cooler in terms of weather and quieter at the hotel, and my family came. So I think it was a happy, exciting, maybe even emotional month. Basically what I just said. And we've not really got any negative ones. The most negative one there is normal. So that's good. October. October was also a mad month. Because I started in Greece, then came to the UK for a little bit, very short, and then I went to Lanzarote. Ooh, I had one boring day. I wonder if that was one of the days I was here. But yeah, mostly happy. Cool. November, also a mad month because I was in Lanzarote at the start, came back to the UK again for a few days, and then went to Lapland. So I think there would be lots of exciting in there and lots of happy. Interesting. Oh yeah, and frustrating. I suppose that makes sense. Now December I think is going to be mixed. I think I was frustrated in December, but also happy and excited and emotional. It was all of them, I think. Ooh, no frustrating. Tiring. Okay, yeah, fair enough. So those are my months. You thought it would be that easy. You thought it would be that easy. Now, I'm going to move on to the individual dates. So, the first of every month, the second, etc. Because I'm curious about, if I feel a certain way more commonly at some point in the month. And this is where I started to figure out how to put in the titles. First of the month, mostly happy or normal. Second of the month, mostly happy. some frustrating. Interesting. Third of the month is a mix of emotions that is very well balanced. Fourth of the month, mostly happy again. Good. Or exciting. That's good to know. The fourth of the month is likely to be exciting. The fifth of the month looks really good. So around the 4th or 5th is a good time for me. 6th is also pretty good, except that I had one tiring day, but that's okay. 7th of the month, quite normal and happy. 8th of the month is also a very good day for me, it seems. Emotional can be good or bad, or both. Emotional was just kind of if I felt a lot that day. 9th of the month is an interesting day, okay. 10th, emotional, mostly. After happy. Happy is always gonna be biggest, I think. 11th is interesting. 12th, not bad. Also not bad. Oh, that's really interesting. 15th of the month is pure chaos, apparently, as is 16th and 17th, although we're getting more happy. So obviously the middle of the month is a bit iffy for me. That's where I had one of my anxious days. It looks good because there's 9 happies, but then we've got a tiring and an anxious, and that's not very good. That's pretty good. Now, this was pure coincidence. I did not do this on purpose, but the 20th of the month for every month in 2022 was a happy day. And I promise I didn't plan that and I didn't do it on purpose. It just worked out. Very interesting. I love that. Okay, cool. Ooh, that's a really interesting pie chart. 22nd of the month is not a bad day for me. 23rd of the month, on the other hand, is a right mess. 24th, interesting. Very interesting. Probably not the best time of the month. On the flip side, 25th looks good. Very good. Yeah, 26th looks pretty good. 27th, mostly alright. 28th, pretty good. 29th, pretty good. Ooh, 30th, very good. That's a very good month. Obviously, I've got 3 normal days, but that's not bad. So I'd be happy enough with that. And to end the month, it's been pretty good days as well. Emotional, exciting, happy, and normal. Cool. And then just to finish off, I wanted to see all of the year in one big pie chart. Now, as you can see, happy was overwhelmingly the most. Then next is productive, then exciting, then normal, fair enough, then emotional, then tiring, then frustrating, and then boring and anxious. What's interesting, as you might notice, is there are no sad days. Now, I made a new table for 2023, and I did keep sad in, and I hope I'm not being too pessimistic. I'm so lucky to have not had any sad days, but emotional could have been sad on some of those emotional days, and like obviously anxious or frustrating, those are all not happy emotions. I love this though, this makes me very happy. Those are my pie charts for you. I hope you enjoyed them just as much as I did. You probably don't, but let me know how you think your year went. I'll see you soon for another video. Bye!